And we're just about to hit that coveted 3 kilometres to go marker, but it's a safe road, and so the GC men may well just peel a little bit and finish within the pack, but a little bit further back, at the back of the pack. Meanwhile, the blue jersey is just off the right-hand side of your screen, beyond that double white line in the centre of the road, and a big lineup, almost a full lead-out complement for Ben Turner today. It might turn out to be his kind of day, but the red jersey will be potentially tracing him, or one tracing the other, and Bagné may well be on for a hat-trick. 3.3 to go. This is where the road, albeit in the tunnel, just shilly-shallies a little bit. So we have a gentle series of curves. This is unwinding a left-hander. It will turn after a little tiny straight into a right-hander. You get the idea. It wavers just a little bit till we scream down to 1.4 kilometres to go. So in about half the remaining distance, things are going to get extraordinarily cagey. A lot of belief here. TNT with Boguslavski, I think it is, not Banashek today. Boguslavski should be the chosen man. Might be Neumann as well. In fact, Dominic Neumann, I'm starting to believe it, as part of that crew. Bellens has done his job, potentially. He might have a bigger job. Well, he will have a bigger job tomorrow, I imagine, the Belgian champion. Well, past Stanislav's timber yard, and now it's time to build something special. And guess what? Ineos Grenadiers are doing precisely that. 1900 metres. There's a wisdom about being at the front at a moment like this. You see the blue jersey, but still with the same helmets as the Ineos Grenadiers, and it's Kwiatkowski who's calling for the pace. He's told them to move over. Clever riding and marshalling by the road captain, Kwiatkowski. That kind of shut the door down on those who would squeal up the inside. Clever riding here, Brian. We're coming up to this 90-degree.
Well, they come up at the right time, and they come up in numbers. Turner just in the blue points jersey, but definitely a lot of numbers for Ineos Grenadiers. Whether they can make that help them in the run in towards the finish, we'll have to go and wait and see. But at the end of the day, we're just through the technical part of this course now, and then we're setting up for the final kilometre and that kind of double left-hand turn.
Done with the roundabout, and now we'll come to the Flamme Rouge, and at the moment Turner looks absolutely magnificent. Polsi is still in the frame. Danny Van Poppel, for me, looks like he's in a favoured place. In fact, Polsi just getting on the back wheel of the red jersey of Magno, who might have to do this all on his own. He's got a teammate in front of him. Red Bull very much still there. I think Koch is still there for Danny Van Poppel, but they start to peel off, and it's Ineos Grenadiers that are doing the peeling at the moment. But who's going to enjoy the Satsuma? Let's wait and see. It's a double left-hander coming up, and they're screaming down. Swifty doing a brilliant job, gets the release. Kwiatkowski is going to be last man standing from this lead out. And he has a look, he's got the elbows out. Whoa, doesn't quite bag it into the corner. But Turner has just been pushed out here, and Magnet's coming through. Sound of a little bit of clatter, but it's only gear changes. They've done the double left-hander, and here we are. It's going to be mano a mano, surely. Waiting to press the go button, and Turner's going to light this up, but tracing him is Paul Magnier. There's others want to get involved in the frame. Magnier goes to the centre of the road, Turner in the blue. It's Magnier in the red leader's jersey. Turner's got it! Oh, look at that. That was about timing, and a turn of the head there from Paul Magnier in acknowledgement of what Ben Turner did. Clever riding, marshalled brilliantly by Michael Kwiatkowski, and a bit of ground rush as far as the line was concerned there. But what a win that was for Ben Turner, with a tip of the head in acknowledgement for Paul Magnier, who looks like he finished second.
Yeah, I think Paul Magnier got that one, and we're going to see a photo finish. I've seen that Danny Van Poppel, he unshipped a chain, but it counted having the numbers in the end, and I said it during the commentary today. The only way to beat Paul Magnier is to let them do all the work, save the numbers and use the numbers at the end, and that's exactly what Ineos Grenadiers did. Perfect lead out in the last 3 kilometres there. They sat and waited. We came through that tunnel, they were a bit further back. They came up to the fronts, and it almost paid dividends for them. It was not a lot in it at the end, and we'll just wait for the confirmation on the photo finish. But for me, Magnier got that one.
Well, it certainly looks that way. It's still not roaring into microphones. They're putting their arm around him.